This is a Windows Phone 7 game review of Word Tangle Free, which is available in the marketplace for free. So Word Tangle Free is a really fun word game here, where you pick a grid size. It can be up to 8 by 8, and that just makes it possibly more difficult, but then you can also get more combinations possibly. And there's two different control options. Finger swipe is personally the fastest and works really well, and you can choose from all these different dictionary languages. So you can even play the game in different languages, which is good because typically word games won't really support that. And you can change the time limit on the game, which will just give you more time to find words. And that'll also change which high scores you get entered in. So here's the game, and you have to find words that are next to each other and draw a line between them. Like tire here, you just draw a line like this. And we could do fire. And then the orange letters, those count as doubles. And when you make a combination with the green ones, those increase your time by 5 seconds, as you saw. So you just gotta find all the words possible in the given time limit. And it does have sound effects for when you create the combinations. And then when the clock is running down there, there's a little tick-tock of a clock to hint you in that you're running out of time. And then the game's over, and it'll pull in your score, and if you get like a high score or a personal high score, it'll tell you that, and it'll show you all the words that you could have possibly made here. And if you don't know what a word is, you can always just look it up, and it'll load online definition of it here. So it's a really fast interface here, and it tells you your best score there that you had for that grid size and for that time limit, and you can submit it to the online leaderboards here, and it'll tell you what rank you got in there. You can scroll through the top 50 here, and then you can also select different leaderboards here and get your old ranks. Like, I think I did one here. You can get your own rank back, so you can see how you did place instantly in the leaderboards, 104th. And then you can play another game. You can also look at your personal high scores here. And what's really awesome is you can change your user agent here so that you could play locally with friends. And then those will show up each time you're playing. And you can switch between your friends, and then you can individually submit scores online. And you can see how your friends did on scores here. So it's a really well thought out game, and even has this stats meter here that shows you what letters you made last, and if you had like a 6-letter combination, 7, 8, keeps track of those, your highest scoring words, and keeps your average word score, the maps you play the most. So it has so much to it for just a simple word game, and it's just really fun. Plenty of options that will keep you playing for a long time, and the time limits are really nice to change, and it's just a lot of fun. Like, for a free game, this is pretty incredible. They've done everything they possibly could to make this an excellent game, and only thing that could make it better is if I could find more words here. I just missed it. But as you can see, the green one adds 5 seconds there. So the game really works well. And you can still make the same words as long as it uses different letters. So I just did hope twice there. So that works as long as it's using different letters. Otherwise you do it again, and it won't form anything. You can make hop there, and it doesn't include dirty words. Actually it does. Wow, I didn't know that. Whoops. You can do boss here. And the time is running out. You can hear it, that ticker. So it doesn't have any music to it, but it has the sound effects. So you can listen along with your own music in the background and then have these sound effects going, and it sounds really great. So overall, for a free game, this is an absolutely perfect game, and I'd really recommend checking out Word Triangle in the marketplace. It is ad supported, But these advertisements don't really get in your way. They show up there, but it honestly doesn't make any difference at all. There isn't a paid version of the game. There's only the free version, and that's alright, because the advertised version doesn't get in your way at all, and it probably makes some good money for the developer. So once again, you can find Word Tangle in the marketplace for free.